They say every old town has that one tree. The kind people whisper about, but never go near. Some stories aren't just told, they're felt. And when those stories breathe, their shadows become your shadows. In 2024, came the chilling tale of the bride-seeking ghost, dragging us deep into the damp, foggy woods of a small rural town in the south. At the center stands an ancient oak tree, its roots twisting into the earth like chains, guarding a restless soul buried beneath. For decades, no one dared to disturb it. According to old folklore, this spirit is born from a young man who dies before his wedding. After his funeral, a lock of his hair is secretly buried under a sacred tree, and from that grows his curse. The bride-seeking ghost is childish, mischievous, but dangerously obsessed with one thing: marriage. And until his wish is fulfilled, he won't let anyone live in peace. This story begins with Josh, a shy, soft-spoken guy who works at his mom's little beauty salon in the city. His dreams aren't huge, just a simple life, small joys. But fate had other plans. One day, Josh receives a wedding invitation for a ceremony in his family's hometown. A town that always haunted him as a child. Why? Because of that old oak tree. No one ever stood beneath it. When Josh arrives, he wanders too close. The wind suddenly turns icy cold. The leaves rustle like whispers. And from the soil beneath the tree, something stirs awake, two pale, hollow eyes open. The bride-seeking ghost is free. And now, Josh is part of his story. From that moment, the ghost begins to follow him. Day or night, one phrase echoes in the dark: marry me. Marry me. Things get worse when the ghost sees Bella, a girl from the town who looks exactly like his lost bride from years ago. Now Josh is trapped between two fires, the spirit's obsession and his own fight for survival. That night, Josh tries to sleep in his old family home. The silence is heavy. The only sound is the creaking window and the rustle of oak leaves outside. Suddenly, tiny stones hit the glass. He gets up to check. No one's there. He shuts the window. And when he turns around, in the corner stands a half-formed figure, translucent face, glowing white eyes. The bride-seeking ghost stares at him and whispers, "Don't be afraid. Just give me my bride, and I'll leave." Terrified, Josh stammers, "But you're not even alive." The ghost grins, "Dead or not, my heart still beats like yours." The next morning, Josh sits at the town diner, sipping coffee. The ghost follows invisibly, breathing down his neck, whispering "Bella. Bella." He stirs too much sugar in Josh's cup, making him look insane. The locals watch him talk to himself, shaking their heads. An old woman mutters, "Poor boy. That ghost's got him." That night, Josh dreams of a wedding. He's the groom, but the face under the veil belongs to the ghost. The spirit hisses, "Either a wedding, or your grave." Shaken, Josh runs to his grandmother. With trembling eyes, she tells the truth. Years ago, a young man from this town died before his wedding day. They say his spirit clung to that oak tree, still searching for his bride. Once he finds you, he never lets go. Desperate, Josh turns to his oddball best friend, Mikey, a goofy guy everyone calls Spielberg because of his obsession with horror movies. The two seek out a powerful preacher who knows the old ways. The preacher explains, "To bind this spirit, we must perform a midnight ritual. Oak leaves, black seeds, a red cloth, and the sacrifice of a pure white goat." Mikey gulps, and if the ghost doesn't like the goat, the preacher snaps, "This isn't a joke. This is life and death." On the night of the new moon, they gather by the oak tree. Torches blaze. The air grows heavy. The leaves move as if invisible hands are shaking them. The preacher raises a cross, chanting ancient verses, "Your time has come, spirit, leave this world." But the bride-seeking ghost roars back, "I don't want freedom. I want my bride." Dust storms whirl around them. Mikey tries to run, but Josh grabs him. "If we run, we both die." The preacher smears ash across his forehead, shouting the final words. The ghost screams, his body twisting in the storm. then vanishes into darkness. Only his glowing eyes linger for a moment, before they, too, fade away. But is it truly over? Or is the ghost waiting for his next victim, hiding in the shadow of some other tree? So next time you pass an old oak, and a pebble falls at your feet, remember, someone might be watching you. This was the story of the bride-seeking ghost, where fear, folklore, and dark humor collide. If you enjoyed this tale, like, share, and subscribe for more. Because every shadow hides a story. Good night.